So this is a Liu Kai tract. Today is Tuesday at about 2:33 a.m., which is a few minutes ago. I came out here from the Dome E bunk bed number, I believe, 11. I get out of the dome and I came out here to charge my cell phone. It's a Samsung LG K3 model that I bought from Boost Mobile cell phone that was bought about a month ago or so on Best Buy store in Stone River Mall, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's behaving very abnormally, viruses in it. But anyway, just to mention along the line that I came out to charge this cell phone at this front desk at this Nashville Rescue Mission. And the Otis, one of the security SOS, I don't know what the exact title is, some staff anyway, seems to be of senior age and look like in his upper age in age, so I don't know for sure. Don't know his exact title or seniority as well. But they seem to have to display some authority around here at the front desk. So I suppose he's been around here. His title probably is above just an entry front desk or security or SOS staff. And Otis, about 3 or 4 days ago, when I was charging this very cell phone on the hallway, he came by and he said, "You cannot do that. You charge the phone up at the front desk." So I came out the front desk. I seen a lot of people charge their cell phone in the hallway. That's why I did it. But he came to me and he said, "No, we cannot do that." So I said to charge it up front for whatever purpose. There's a lot of strategic reason when they do that. And so I took the cell phone and plugged from the hallway and plug into the outlet at the front desk, by the front desk there, where Roger, one of the staff, an SOS staff, he got a jacket on, I think, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but one of them, he was patting people as they're coming in. He was a Howes Anderson college student, he said he was. I was at Howes Anderson Bible College in Crown Point, Indiana, many years ago, and but his behavior is just very suspicious as well. He said I cannot charge the phone there, and I told him that Otis said I could. And now today, 3-4 days later, I charged the phone. I felt the phone battery was low, so I came up to the front desk. It's the same outlet, the only outlet here at the front desk that's on the wall that is not behind the counter where those staff works. And I want to come out and is staff here that's called Jeff Nelson. He said his last name. I asked, and he said I cannot charge it. So it was strategically that people were saying hello. You probably could hear it. People, it was strategically. That's how harassed and intimidated that stalking that have been around here. It's not an accident. Yeah, there's a lot of people that people call on cell phone. Not that they don't have a constitutional right to make a phone call, but the timely manner is that's what's the matter concerned. Same thing with police officers and ambulance, fire truck. Nothing wrong with police officers, ambulance, fire truck. They are good. But it's a very timely manner. Yeah, it's a very strategic. It's always part of the conspiracy that. But anyway, back to this Jeff Nelson. He said I cannot do it. But he granted me a permission to charge my cell phone right here at this place that just on the backside of the front desk. That is this. I'm not sure how do you call it. This room is this room that's going waiting room. I'm not even sure they don't have a name for it. But let me show you what this room looks like. So I just turn the camera around 360 degrees, and to my right, yeah, there's a door. That's where we homeless people go out this door to the courtyard, smoking, what have you, people, and the lockers out there. And my locker number 48 is out there, yes. And so yeah, on after the front there, I mean the door, and then to the wall right in front of me. Well, that's on the other side of that window. Yeah, that's where the front desk, and then so on this side of this room, he said, yeah, Jeff Nelson said I could charge. As you could see, he said he allowed me to charge once here because he said that this place is not enough for charging, because I'm gonna show you, as you can see. Yeah, it's another phone charging station, ankle monitor, charging only this one outlet. Right. And so yeah, he said I'll allow you to charge this time. Because he stated that there's this room is not for charging cell phone, and so that's why I asked him when he said I could charge it, and I asked him what's your name, so that yeah, if any other staff and said that no, I cannot charge, I am not going to go through this rigmarole over and over again. One say yeah, the other say no, and others say yeah, and one other say no. I'm not going to go through that, because I try to abide by the policy here, but since he granted me permission, and I take advantage of the blessing that is. But I'm not sure I call it a blessing because it's out of gratitude of mine. And so he said I can charge, and I charge, and I asked him for his name. He said Jeff. Then I asked to be sure his last name, because I just heard a few days ago on January 4th, I wrote a letter sent it to the CEO of this Nashville Rescue Mission, CEO Glenn Granfield, to inform him of the misbehavior of staff here, some of the staff. And one of the staff, I didn't know the name at the time. His name is Andrew, who a few days ago, before January 4th, who evicted me out of the chapel service. That's the reason I wrote the letter to CEO Glenn Granfield to inform him of the misbehavior. Ever since December 27, 2016, that I arrived here, nothing but lies, harassment, bullies, and intimidation, and robbers and other very, very strong front desk personnel. Apparently he has some seniority. Very, very, to me, as far as the tone of voice, the attitude, very, very intimidating bullies. His word and voice is attitude, obviously, very bully. And so here today, that's what I'm recording, just so that people on Facebook, friends of mine, I have no phone to call my friends. So Facebook, hopefully to connect some of my many friends all over the country, and friends on Facebook, to inform them that's the experience I'm going through. So here now they're speaking louder, so I'm gonna speak louder. I don't know this phone. I just found this earphone, so I don't know if it have a microphone or not. Let me see. Yeah, double check. But anyway, I'm going to record again if it's this earphone doesn't have a microphone. But the idea is the staff, Jeff Nelson, and I asked him for his name because I just learned when when I send a letter to a person, I hand it to the assistant to CEO Glenn Cranfield. The assistant, his name is Garrett. I'm not sure what this is. I've never heard this name before. Garrett, so whatever. American people know the American name, I hope. But it's Garrett, the assistant. I gave it to him personally, and it's recorded on my video. On a video, it's on YouTube and Facebook as well. That I'm gonna upload on the Facebook as well. But it's on YouTube right now, and with Chris Kearney. Okay. So Chris Kearney, the case manager, who advised that I send a letter to Jeff Lucas. He told me, who is the head of the security staff, and I said to the case manager, Chris Kearney, it may be so. It's under the directorship of Jeff Lucas, the head security guard, but something this is more significant. I need to go to the very top, that which is Glenn Cranfield, the CEO, and let Glenn Cranfield, at his discretion, as to who should he delegate to, whether this is my friend right there, right here. People like to come by and say, you're on Facebook. All right, it's on Facebook. So now we know people who stalk around me, the people, friends of mine, on Facebook and YouTube, hopefully, know what the stalker looks like. And anyway, I want to be sure. So Chris Kearney said that go to Jeff Lucas. That's why I learned Jeff Lucas, the name, but this is Jeff Nelson. But I said to the case manager, Chris Kearney, I need to go to the very top. And when he prayed for me, I was very disappointed as well that he prayed that God will help me to because of because he in the prayer he said, I'm so frustrated, and he prayed that God will help me. And after the prayer, and I said, I am not frustrated, and I said to Chris Kearney, I don't know how you got the point, how I misled you, or how you understood that I'm frustrated. I am not frustrated at all. I gain a lot of confidence by learning through the experience here, as you could see on this video. And as you could see this video, people are like that. So that was, well, anyway, this is Jeff Nelson. With this in mind, Luke Kaitrack speaking. This what the experience I'm going through here at Nashville Rescue Mission in Nashville, Tennessee, since December 27, 2016, where I needed a Morgan & Morgan law firm, the best law firm in the nation. I discovered on the 28th, this guy right behind me, he wanted to say he has a right, just to be sure how timely people does it. It's not that because I'm recording. So not that he doesn't have the right to, this is a public to any homeless. But just so that we could say in the late future, looking back, how timely things happen strategically that year. But anyway, Liu Kai-Trak speaking. See Liu Kai-Trak, LiuKhaitrac, live story on Facebook. You tell the full details, about 9,000 words. And let's see here how his. There's a lot of subliminal suggestion. That's all that is. I'm not saying that he doesn't have a right. He has a right. His conscience is just like mine. But the statue of him was a lot of American. Yeah, take a look at a lot of American that tall anyway, but standing so close to me isn't necessary. Let the jury decide. Let the competent psychology, let the competent lawyers, let the competent profession decide. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are competent. They can understand. But anyway, I love it because this is not that I love it because it's a training for me. I gain a lot of understanding. Liu Kai Track signing out, and also WGNS Murfreesboro radio talk show with Scott Walker. I was also very disappointed that Scott Walker did not release the full content of the interview that I had with him. But it's on there on October 26, 2016. That is appears on the Murfreesboro WGNS radio talk show with Scott Walker. Yeah, this is Liu Kai track. Today it's Tuesday. Tuesday, this January the 10th, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday, I think, yeah. Tuesday, January 10, 2017. Liu Kai track, see my life story. Thank you. Friends, that's the only way right now to communicate with friends. And friends on Facebook as well.